another one. This right here, this little guy is the SIG p238.
It's cute.
It is cute. It's a 380. This is my wife's carry gun. We even decorated a little bit for her. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got some sparkles to it. Very, very cool. All right. It's aluminum frame, which is, I don't think that I ever. Oh no, I reviewed the 226. I was gonna say I don't think I had reviewed an aluminum frame pistol, but I have. Anyways, it's aluminum frame, weighs a little over 15 ounces, a little bit longer than 5.5 inches. The barrel is like 2.7 inches. It's about an inch wide. Stands a little less than 4 inches tall. It comes with a flat face 6+1, but for an extra bit of money, and I mean extra bit of money because it's SIG, so it's like 40 or 50 bucks, you can get a +1 pinky extension, 7+1.
Same price as a High Point.
Yeah, practically. All right. Stainless steel slide. 5-pound trigger pull. From what I read, it's a 5-pound trigger pull, but that's because it is a single action only. It is not ambidextrous, but it has an external safety right there. Breakdown lever. Now, you cannot pull the trigger with the safety engaged. Alright, now just no magazine. Cleared. It is single action only. So that means that when you pull that trigger, it's going to drop the hammer, and that's it. The trigger will not bring back the hammer. So, the only way for this gun to go off is for your hammer to be back.
Hammer must be engaged to fire.
Exactly. So, that's, it's got its benefits. It's also got its downsides too. This particular model, I think they all come with them. This one came with they're called like SIG Light night sights, which I gotta say work really well. They are nice. They
work really good.
They hold their glow for a long time. All right, but it's a 380. It's only 15 ounces, so it does have a little bit of a kick, not too much. Really smooth, very easy to operate. It's basically a very, very small version of a 1911. That's pretty much exactly what it is, except without the backstrap safety. Essentially, that's what it is. I have no complaints about the gun. It's perfect for what you would want it for. This isn't go to war kind of gun. This is just carry on your person. The reason my fiance, my fiance, not my wife. I don't know why I said wife earlier. We're not married yet.
Yeah, it's coming up
soon enough. But anyways, the reason that she got this particular gun is because, like a lot of women, they have problems racking back the slides. This particular pistol is incredibly easy to rack back.
Very smooth, simple to rack.
It really is. There's no effort at all in racking that back, and so that was the reason she went with it. Now, it is a pricier carry gun. I'm not going to say it's expensive, because compared to a lot of guns out there, it's not, but you're still looking at about $7 bills. That's about what they're going to cost. You can find them cheaper online. You can find them more expensive. Just shop around. You can probably find them for like $600 in places. But it's a SIG, so SIG put their name on it. Yeah, SIG put its name on it, so it's a pretty decent gun. Really, not much complaints outside of the fact that it's just a small little 380, which there's nothing wrong with that. I carry an LCP. That would be the biggest complaint about it. Or if you don't like the single action 1911 kind of style, that would be your next complaint about it, really. But we've got a couple hundred rounds through it. Never been a jam, never been a failure to feed, failure to extract, nothing like that. It eats just about everything we've fed through it.
It steals everything. It would take it all.
It takes everything. It's a solid little pistol for the price. It shoots true, shoots accurate. At like 10-15 yards, you're hitting your target without much issue. The only thing that I have a problem with is where the slide locks into the where the slide locks into the slide right there, that little groove. The way I fire, or the way I hold my gun, when I'm firing it, I gotta consistently remember to keep my finger down a little bit more than I usually do, because that thing can come back and bite you. But that's my really, I guess, true complaint about it.
You know, this really is very much a preference gun. You know, some people just won't like it. Me, I'm not a fan of it. I love SIG, but I'm not a very big fan of this one. It does hold its own. You know, like you just said, it hasn't jammed yet. It will eat everything that we've given it, at least. I mean, that's $1.50 a round to a nickel a round.
Yeah,
It eats
right.
the reloads. It'll eat the reloads.
It does. It's a good gun. I feel confident with my wife carrying, fiance, not wife, not yet, carrying it. I don't think that there'd be an issue with her carrying. Just anybody who's going to carry one of the guns that's like this with the external safety, always make sure that when you're practicing and training, you're pulling it from your holster with your safety on. If you're going to carry with your safety on, disengage your safety and then fire. You got to get that new muscle memory kind of situation. That would be a problem, is if you're used to carrying, let's say, a Glock or another polymer frame pistol or something that just doesn't have an external safety. If you're not used to engaging in an external safety and you have to use it, you're going to go to pull the trigger, nothing's going to happen. And then you're going to try and fiddle around with it. So just keep practicing you're dropping your external safety. That would be my advice to you. Other than that, I would recommend, if this is something that you're looking for, I would definitely recommend getting it. There's no problems with the gun. It's going to do everything you want it to and then some. It'll probably outshoot you. So with that being said, we're going to catch you on the next one.